All right, we are live. We are live. Let's see who's on here first. Let's see who's on here first. Da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-ba-boom. Who is on here first? Let me see. It's usually Cordell. Is it Cordell? It is Cordell. What's up, Cordell? Good to see you. Just texting a few people here, seeing if they want to hang out in the live stream with all of us cool cats and get some jams on here. I'm just sending out a few texts to some Mars, Mr. Mars, Cordell Mars. So how was your day, Mr. Cordell? Anything exciting going on? Just sending a few more texts. Just chilling. Let me know how you're going. Seeing if anybody else is joining here. Luckily, we got some time. Dogs are barking. That's always fun. That is always fun. Do-do-do. I don't know if you can hear my dogs going crazy. They just don't stop. They just don't stop. What's up, Tim? Yeah, Tim, I was having issues with chatting with you, so I just kind of had to go rogue there, sir. I had to get things ready for the stream, which is all good. We're here now, and we're jamming out. We are going to jam out. I'm just texting a few people. Got a few people on. Anybody else coming on here? Let me know. Just going to send out a few more texts. See if Jeff's going to join us. Jeff and Steve Crawford. And then we should be good. All right. Guys, leave me a little note in the chat. Let me know how everything's going with y'all. We got Tim. We got Cordell. See if anybody else is going to join the stream here. But I'm going to play some drums. Got my buddy Chuck to mix my drums a little bit better. So actually, Tim was helping me a little bit earlier, checking with the sound, but his phone was not working. But I want to see what he was saying. Maybe we can do some adjustments really quick. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I think everything sounded good. I'm just trying to get my drums and the songs blended well together. You know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying, then you know what I'm saying. But as long as the vocals sound good, I'm going to mute my vocals. I think this was maybe an issue last time, as I wasn't muting my vocal mic, and my drums weren't sounding as decent. So let me try that. Let's get some drums going. So if you see me with the mic in my hand and talking, but you don't hear me, throw in the chat, hey, unmute your mic, because I'm used to having it unmuted. But when it's muted, It sounds delicious. The drums sound delicious. What is Mr. Chris? Welcome to the stream, sir. What you got going on here? Just jump in the chat, say hello, so we all know you're here. Everybody will say welcome, welcome, and I'm just trying to see. Valerie, welcome. What's wrong with your car? What is going? Is there any mechanics in the chat? Is there any mechanics in the chat? Yo, what's up, Jeff? Jeff and the Brainiacs. We got it going, Jeff. We got it going. Let's see. Cordell requested Mars first. So let's jump into Mars. And you know what? Mars will be the first test of this new mix of the drums. And just making sure everything's coming in solid. So let's jump into Mars, and we'll go from here. Let me know, Tim. Text me, Tim. If you can't text, if it's not working, if I don't respond, then just jump in the chat. Let me know how everything sounds. And we'll listen to my dog Buddy bark upstairs. Bark, bark. And then we'll jam some Mars. So let me see. I got to mute my mic now. Yeah, this is always going to be fun, huh? This is always going to be fun. Where's my microphone? I need like a turning on-off switch for my mic. I don't want to keep unplugging it, but maybe this will just do it. All right, Tim, you said you texted me. There we go. Ah, yes. So the drums sound better. That means my buddy Chuck is his drums are he EQ'd some stuff. He made them sound great. So as long as the song and the drums are blended well, then we're good to go. So then, hey, Bloody Cop, welcome. You joined early. Awesome. This time every Tuesday, besides next Tuesday, everybody remember, next Tuesday I am not streaming. Got some work stuff going on, but the following Tuesday I will be back. Tim, you guys let me know. Is the audio for the drums and the song sounding good? Give me another Braintenna song request. And you know what? I'm just going to jump into Wrath because Wrath is right here. Let's do Wrath, and then you guys leave me a comment of what we should do next. All right. How did that sound, everybody? Oh, John, thank you for the compliment on my hair. Appreciate it, good sir. I did get a haircut last week sometime. And Mike, welcome to the stream, Sounds of Health, Mike. So yes, thank you, everybody. Greed. Mr. Tim requested greed. And then after this, let's jump into a cover. But let's do the greed. Let's get that greed out of the way. All right. There we are. All right, let me get some water. Getting a little hot up in here. Getting thirsty. And I see Jeff is already getting in trouble again by the AI, which is awesome. Good on you, Jeff. Good on you. Piss him off there, eh? Get him. Make him work for it. All right, let's jump into greed. Let me know how the mix sounds with this beast. Oh, all right. I got to get a better microphone so I can actually turn it off without having to unplug it. But we're doing good. How's everything sound, everybody? Drums sound really good. Chuck is amazing. Chuck is the audio engineer who has mixed and mastered most of the Braintenna songs. Travelers, he mastered not Seven Deadly Sins because that was my producer at the time. Still current producer, but he is the one that mastered those. But Chuck has been involved heavily with Braintenna stuff and just music stuff for me in the past, and hopefully continuing in the future. Chuck's an amazing guy, so go check out, if you do need any audio stuff, go to electroworks.com or type in Chuck Masick in Instagram, everywhere, and he'll pop up. It's M-A-C-A-K. Chuck is the man. So let's jump into the first cover. This one goes to my cousin Chris. He requested Moth by HELLYEAH. So I'm going to get some water really quick, and let's jam Moth.
I've been cast out, sequestered, pushed the fuck around, blindsided, beaten, locked up and bound. I always thought I was human, but maybe I was wrong. Been treated like an animal since the day I was born. The robes that I wear are like the crown upon a king, so heavy they lie with all the pain that they bring. My time is full of longing, but for one I'll never know.
Oh,
just a man, staring through the hourglass at the footprints in the sand. I'm stripping off my armor, my battles here are done. With my white flag to surrender and flying to the sun. Let 'em all to a flame. My wings burn away. When things are too beautiful, I smash them to pieces. The more that you love me, insecurity releases. I'll be the one that's to blame. So I sell my soul to blame. Like a moth to a flame. Moth to a flame. Moth to a flame. Moth to a
That one's for you, Chris. Thank you, sir, for the request. Please send another. I will keep jamming the tunes out to everybody who is streaming or watching the stream. I post things online for people to request songs, and then play them, and those people don't even show up to the stream. But everybody here requests a song. I'm going to definitely play it for you. And please tell friends and family or anybody else who you think would enjoy the stream to also come join, request some songs, and let's jam out and have some fun. So I'm only going to be playing songs to people who show up to the stream and love what is going on here with all of you, because without you all, this really wouldn't be going on. And look who finally shows up. Matt Cashmere. After what? 28 minutes? I haven't seen you talk yet, boy. You better be watching instead of just popping in now. How dare you? I do request. I'm actually going to play one of his requests later today. Let's do a Braintenna song. What Braintenna song? What Braintenna song are we doing, everybody? Bloody Cops. So I don't have the equipment right now to do a request on site because I got to do a few things with that. But I will, Tim, if you can remember Bloody Cops' request, Infernal Chasm, by Finishing Move Inc., I'll definitely throw it in the mix for another stream, and I'll check out that song. I don't know what kind of music. Is it death metal or something, or is it pretty cool metal stuff? I don't know, but I'm down to jam it. If you're going to be watching the stream and hanging out, I'll play anything for y'all. So give me another Braintenna song, and we'll jump into it. Actually, you know what? Let's where'd it go? Let's get the spinning wheel involved. This thing it's just sitting here waiting to be used. So let's do that for now. And let's see. Sloth. Yes. Oh, alive. Let's do Sloth for Cordell. Because you can't go wrong with any Sloth here. Especially by the good old Mario. Mario, if you're watching, say hello to your family, boy. We are now your family. You cannot escape us. So let's jump into Sloth here. Might as well do Gluttony as well, right? It's like right there. It's like right there, everybody. So let's just do that Gluttony right there. Yeah. All right. Let's do Sloth and then Gluttony, and then what's next? What is next? Give me another Braintenna song, and I'll Oh, Matthew saying hi to Tim, but not me. How dare you? I'm taking that baby stroller back. I'm about to drop off tomorrow. I'm joking. I won't do that to your kid. I'll do it to you though. Baby stroller's for you. No, I'll be playing Sloth right now, and then Gluttony.
So much would be done if I had the means. Won't stand up and take a stand. I'll count every single breath. Sometimes it's less to do than nothing. One more minute in my mind. Several hours left behind. I don't wanna move. I don't wanna move. I don't wanna move. I don't wanna move. I find myself content to lay right here. Complacently I'll sit without a care. Without a care. Without a care. Without a care. One more minute in my mind. Several hours left behind. I don't wanna move. I don't wanna move. I don't wanna move. I don't wanna move.
What up, Eric? Eric Nyquist. Welcome, sir. We're just jamming out here. I had just so Eric knows Chuck, by the way. We tracked the Handsome Bandit, which Eric is in the band with a friend Allison. I tracked drums for them at Chuck's house. There's a little circle here around all these musicians. I always tried to lead them to Chuck for drums because he's... So yeah, Chuck mixed my drums for the stream and they sound amazing. So thank you again, Chuck. Here's Gluttony.
I can't help but fill myself to the brim. An empty void despite the fire within. Can't limit myself to just a taste. It's never enough to fill the space. Temptation is strong, I'm not immune. The limits are off, I must consume. 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 Addiction that shakes you to your core. Give me it all and I'll just want more. Can't limit myself to just a taste. It's never enough to fill the space. Temptation is strong, I'm not
Han Solo, welcome to the party, good friend. You made it. Thank you. And yes, the drums are just, they're slamming today, huh? Let's see, one more Braintenna request. Anybody got Braintenna request? Yes, those two songs that Mario sang on, Sloth and Gluttony, are on 7 Deadly Sins CD. If you want to click on that link from Mr. Tim in the chat, you can grab that CD. I'll sign it, ship it to you ASAP. And also, we're getting a lot of chats. I'm wondering, can we actually comment on the video itself? Like the comment section below the chat? I'm just wondering if that'll get some more attention from people, maybe jumping in the stream as we stream. I don't know. Brain, my name is actually Kyle. Sorry I have not introduced myself to the newcomers. My name is Kyle Biba, and I started Braintenna 2015. And here we are now, 10 years later, getting this shit done, playing some funky drumming metal music, hard rock, whatever you call it. We're getting heavier, though. We're getting more double bass. Double bass. I'll do that without this mic on because it sounds way better. But yeah, I need another Braintenna song, then we'll do a cover. So yes, again, my name is Kyle, Braintenna starter, and got a whole bunch of musicians involved in this awesome project, and I'm just going to be drumming while I hire vocalists, guitar players, bass players, everybody to come in and have some fun with my music that I write. So let's do the spinning wheel. I don't want to do a live just yet. Oh, Jeff, I knew you were going to say Envy. Envy's actually next. So might as well just jump into Envy. And yes, I have to close my hi-hat because it's Envy, as we all know. All right, I think we're good. Let's do Envy for Jeff. And yes, as he's driving the forklift, he let me know that I have to close the hi-hat. Let's do that. Gotta open the hi-hat. And Han Solo, thank you for the recommendation. I was reading it as I was drumming, and that's I was kind of thinking that in the past, but I just never tried it. But I will definitely try it for the next stream. We'll do the reels ratio 9:16, and we'll go vertical, everybody. Let's go vertical, bam, and we'll see how that turns out. I'm here to mix things up. Show quality. Let's see, where did that go? Bum bum bada bum bum. Yes. Oh no. The Streamlabs. Did it get you, Hans? Han Solo? It's just please refrain from just keep it on, Hans. We're here to piss off the Streamlabs. We got a little thing going here that the AI Streamlabs hates Jeff. And now actually it might hate you. So welcome to AI jail. We strive for AI jail. And it's always a fun time. This cover goes out to my good friend Matt Chu and Steve Baker, if you are on here. This one goes out to you as well. And let's kick off some Deftones. We'll get the click going here. This one's Minerva. This one's for you, Matt Chu, and I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Boom. Bloody Cop. Gotta head out soon. That's all good, sir. I believe you said... Who said their name was Jeff as well? Was that Bloody Cop or was that someone else? Either way, thank you for tuning in, good sir. And, yeah, there we go. That's for you, Matthew. I see you on here now. Now you're commenting. Well. After I say, this one's for you. No, I'm just joking. Yes, good to see you, Bloody Cop. We'll see you next time. Like I said, not next Tuesday because I got some work stuff, but the following Tuesday I'll be back on. Subscribe. Go to Braintenna.com. You can grab some merch over there, or if I believe there's a sign up. You can jump in the email. I blast an email whenever I go live as well. So that's another way to stay tuned with what's going on here. Thank you, Cordell. Appreciate it. Glad you liked that tune there from the Deftones. Who doesn't like Deftones? Let's jump into another song. And actually, everybody, if you can also hit me up on Instagram, Facebook, and let's chat. I talk to everybody all day, every day on those platforms. So if you want a private chat, let's do that. And Connor, yes, thank you for, you know what? I saw your thing for Lamb of God. I will add that to the list. I don't play the songs live in the moment because I got to get things set up for them. But I will add Lamb of God to a future stream, trying to figure out what songs will blend with obviously that one. And yeah, we'll jump into that. But it might be a little time for that. But who doesn't love Lamb of God? I actually got this drum set because of Chris Adler from Lamb of God. He was playing this set from years ago, and I was like, dude, I love Chris and I love the set. And I still have the same drum set. So thank you, Chris Adler, for being such a badass drummer for Lamb of God. Let's jump into Venus. Where is Venus? Valerie, there you are. I did see you earlier. Welcome, Valerie. Glad you were able to join. Thank you. Hopefully everything's going good with y'all. I'm going to find Venus here, and we'll play some Venus. All right, here we go.
Feels good and it feels right. The brightest star in the evening sky. Looks like home, but I don't know why.
All right. Just so you know, Valerie, the t-shirts, anything t-shirt or wearables are available to Canada because those mainly get drop shipped. So we can ship t-shirts to Canada. It's just the CDs and the shot glasses that come from me out of the States is much harder, but anything like the shirts or hats and all that can be drop shipped. Bandanas, no, because that's still coming out of me, but anything on the website that's a t-shirt, I can definitely drop ship that to you to Canada. And should not be a crazy expensive because I believe they have a distribution center in Canada that can ship to you at a very, very cheap cost. So, Tim, if you want to remember that as well, just a little difference of merch there. CDs and stuff out of the country, kind of hard and expensive. T-shirts, you're good to go. Let's see. So, Tim, if you want to maybe provide her a link to the store, she can pick one out whenever she's got time, money, and we're all good to go there. And then, Connor, you said you wanted a Disturbed song. Of course, we could definitely do Disturbed. And what song was that? Criminal, I think that you said. Yeah, we'll definitely check that out. Tim is helping me out. He's going to leave me some notes on what songs to cover. And, yeah, that'll be added to the list sometime. There's so many songs now, but it's good. I love all these song requests. Keeps me busy, keeps me going, keeps the stream going. Let's see what the spinny Gluttony. We already did Gluttony. Is there another Braintenna song we have not done yet? Wrath, Sloth. We already did Sloth. Is there one? Earth. We could do Earth. Let's jump into Earth. You know what? And I saw you guys talking about the blindfold. Should I do the blindfold again for Earth? You let me know. You let me know, and I will do it again. I'll do the blindfold again if you guys want it. Let me know, and then I will do it. Let's see. Earth, yes. Earth, yes. We do with the Earth, yes. Earth and Mercury. Should I do those two blindfolded? Let me know. I got the blindfold right here. It didn't even move from last time. It is still here. It is still here. Jupiter. Jupiter. Jupiter is actually... Does Jupiter come after Mars? What song comes... Or what planet comes after Mars? Because that... Yeah, I forget. I don't even know what's going on here. Let me know. Should I do the blindfold or not? I got a few seconds here, and then I'm going to play the song, so let me know. Should I blindfold? Do it, do it, do it. All right, I'll do the blindfold for Mercury, or for Earth first, and then Mercury.
November Alpha 1 Sierra, this is Kilo Juliet Bravo Braintenna 69. Braintenna clear for that. Initiating target sequence. 5 meters away. Relative velocity is nominal. Location confirmed. Altitude 0 GMT. Hell yeah.
All right, that shit was harder than last time. Holy shit. I was not practiced and ready for that. But hey, this is what we do. We do random stuff and make it fun. Let's jump into Mercury. That's right. Yeah, let's do Mercury.
Come fly with us, the travelers, to the fastest planet in our universe. A dangerous path we must traverse. The trajectory mapped by Mariner.
All right, that was fun. Hard to see, but it was still fun. Let's see, I think it's time for the last cover. And then we'll do Alive, because I believe Alive is the last song we have not played. Right? I'm trying to think. We did all the Travelers, Earth, Mercury, Venus, and Mars. And then we did all the 7 deadly sins, I believe, right? I'm leaving this up to you, Tim. I'm leaving this up to you, Tim. But yeah, let's jump into the next cover, which is for Cordell. Cordell, thank everybody. Glad the blindfold went decent. I flubbed up a few, but you know I can't see. So what do you expect? What do you expect? All right, this one's for Cordell. This one's Absolute Zero. Mario made it. Now I can see you, Mario. I don't know if you were chatting when I was drumming, but I was blinded there, sir. But he is here. And we already played Sloth and Gluttony, just so you know, Mario. Everybody loved it. But glad you can make it to the show. I'm going to play a cover, and then we'll get out of here after a live. So let me take a drink, and we'll do the next one.
It's
That one's for you, Cordell. Hopefully it was a good one for ya. That one's always a blast. I honestly haven't heard that song in probably never. But damn, Stone Sour's got some killer songs, especially on the drums when you can change things up a little bit. Add some double bass. Thank you, Han Solo. Tim, is that pretty much every song? Now we have to do a live because it's the last one. It's the last song of the night. Sorry, everybody. It's the last song of the night. Let's see. Let's count it off. We did Earth, Mars, Venus, Mercury, Wrath, Envy, Sloth, Gluttony, Greed, and then all the covers, and now Alive. Lust. Oh, my God. How can we forget about Lust? Mr. John Babin. Oh, my God. All right. Which is good. Gives me a little break here. Been breathing heavy on you guys. Sorry here. Yeah, let's do Lust and then do Alive. Thank you, Tim. Without Tim, well, Jeff, too, I would have just blown right over that one. So let's do this and then Alive, and let's get out of here because I'm hungry.
To live this way, chasing after empty feelings. Love and lust are not the same. Try again but never landed. Everybody has their voice, trying hard to make an impact. Empty exit satiate, but on it for a passing moment. I'm loving just to make mistakes and push it, but the feeling fades. Building 'cause desire's growing. Nothing stops my heart from roaming. You know that I won't turn you down. Lusting just to chase a feeling. I have a reputation around this town. Gotta keep the high from fleeting. Whoa, whoa,
All right, there is Lust for you. Let's jump into Alive, and then we are out of here. Let's see. I think, yeah, most people are probably from Illinois, some friends and family for sure. And then, yeah, some others scattered across the country and even the globe, like Valerie. Awesome. Thank you all so much. Let's jam out Alive, and then we'll say our goodbyes. All right. Thank you all so much. Thank you. And Han Solo, thank you for joining the stream, chatting with us. Appreciate y'all. And yeah, you say you have your own YouTube live stream. Pop in the link if you're still here. If not, all good. We'll maybe we can just scroll over to your channel and check that out. What time Thursday? And if you have a link, that'd be cool. If not, thank you all so much. See you in 2 weeks, not next week, 2 weeks. I'll be sending out the emails, posting some stuff. And yeah, let's all have some fun. Enjoy your week. Enjoy your weekend. Like I said, hit me up on Instagram, Facebook, message me. Let's chat and hang out and do what we do. Other than that, thank you all.